Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This episode is a little special. Today I'm taking a specific request in lieu of Christmas. Now, Christmas is coming up and some of us still don't have our lists out there. Now, the person that asked what should my parents want to get a console for Christmas? They don't know whether to get the Wii U, the Xbox One, or the PS4. Now, this is going to be all personal opinion and what I think you should get for Christmas. So let's start off with the Wii U. Now, the Wii U when it came out really did not take off. It bombed, and then Reggie came out saying, you know what, next year's Christmas, this thing's gonna take off, it's gonna be perfect. Never did, still has not taken off. Now, if you want something really fun that everyone can kind of do together, you got Scribblenauts, you got Banjo-Kazooie and things coming out, and you know your standard Nintendo trademarks like Mario and things like that. And it's a good system, but it didn't meet up to the standards that a lot of people wanted. So personally, I crossed that one straight off my list right away. It's not popular. It doesn't offer a lot, unless you are a big fan of Nintendo. Moving on, now the Xbox One. That I do like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox a lot. Now the problem with the Xbox One is that it's a lot more expensive than the PlayStation. Now that being said, the Xbox One also day one hasn't released a lot of games to offer to a younger audience. Rise, Son of Rome, Dead Rising 3 were the big exclusives that have been recently released. And unfortunately, I have not seen a lot, like you got your Forza and things like that, but those It doesn't have a lot for a younger audience if you're going for a family thing and want a field for everyone. Now, however, from what I've seen so far, the PS4 has the best lineup for when it came out. You have Killzone Shadowfall for those who want obviously a FPS, a good shooter, but they also offered Knack. Now Knack is also an exclusive, and it's very much so geared towards a younger audience. But from the reviews I have been reading on it, it's a little repetitive, but it's really good for younger audiences, and even a lot of older audiences are enjoying the game. Now, if you want to go money-wise, Wii U is decent, Xbox is a little expensive, and PS4 is kind of spot on with the price. Personally, obviously, I'm a huge Sony fanboy, so I do recommend PS4. But not only because it's within a decent price range, but because it offers so much day one. And I find that the bundles are a little better. A little bit about what I'm getting for Christmas. I requested PS Vita. PS Vita is the newest handheld from Sony. It came out after the PSP, obviously. There's actually 3 different generations of PSP. PSP 1000, 2000, and 3000. PS Vita, I find, was a little, PSP, they were a little, I didn't trust it, whatever, it's not, I don't like it that much. It was good for when it came out. PS Vita, however, 5-inch OLED screen, everything's HD, got touchscreen front and back, 2 analogs rather than 1, so a lot there's FPSs on there that work. But anyways, the reason I get this for Christmas, I already have a PlayStation 3, I can do crossplay, but there too, if you want a good thing for Christmas, you're into gaming and you want something that you can do on the go, you're going somewhere, traveling, waiting, I would recommend a PS Vita for Christmas. It is $200 for most bundles. Now that being said, it would probably be more expensive to get just the Vita, which is about $160, but then you also have to buy about a $30 memory card for it because they sort of introduced a specific memory card that you have to use. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, the PS Vita for Christmas. I will have a full review on that the second I get my hands on it. I can't wait to do that for you guys. Next episode, I'm thinking about continuing the relationship advice. Leave a comment down below if you want to see that. Also, like this video if you liked, what I said. So yeah, just in closing, PS4 I would recommend. It's within your price, got a lot of good day one launches, and it's just an overall really, really strong system. For those of you who have the money, Xbox One, I actually do recommend that, even though I have a big feud with Microsoft. The Xbox One has beaten a lot of my expectations. It's a very good system, it has very good exclusives, and it's a very powerful system, just like the PS4. They're very neck and neck right now. Wii U is just kind of like sorry Nintendo fanboys, Wii U never took off, and I don't think it ever will. Even though Reggie's body was ready, it wasn't enough for the Wii U to take off. Yeah, so this Christmas, think about it, Xbox One or PS4. I hope this helped. I hope that you can make a decision from this. And so PS4, Xbox One, PS Vita, whatever you guys think is the best. Yeah, and to the person who requested this, I hope this really helps you, because I did this just for you. Yeah, so that is today's little talk. I'll see you next time. I don't know what I'm going to do next. Leave a comment down below if you want to see the relationship continued. I do know what's next. I will be talking about, there's 2 requests here. Music and how it's changed over time. A little talk on that and my views and opinions on that. And I will also be talking about something a little more serious. Actually, you know what? I'll surprise you guys with that. It's a little controversial, but I hope you guys like it. It will be a little bit on the neutral side, just so I don't offend anyone. Anyways, thanks for watching. I kind of dragged this out and rambled a little bit, but I hope you liked it. PS4, Xbox One, PS Vita, I recommend those. See you next time. Thanks for watching.